I used to think that being shy was just a part of who I was. I can remember, even from a young age, where I was timid in the presence of others, hiding behind walls in social situations, avoiding other people. Back
Right.
then, I was timid. But over the course of many years, something began to develop inside of me that wasn't just shyness. I wasn't just shy, I was frightened by people. Every time when I would look at them, I would just feel a wave of instant fear. Instead of just being timid, I was afraid to go outside and live my life. I was afraid to be who I was. I knew this wasn't just shyness, but I didn't know what to do. Until one day, I finally learned what it was called: social anxiety disorder. Those 3 words changed my life forever. I couldn't talk to people, and even if I did, I knew the conversation would be impossible to work through. I couldn't form relationships because every time when I saw someone I knew, I was scared half to death of their presence. I couldn't even go outside to do anything that involved other people, like going to the grocery store, going out to restaurants, or going for a walk in the park, because even thinking about doing it would make me feel like I was being watched around every corner. Social anxiety took everything from me. At least, it tried to. 3 years after my diagnosis, my life, once again, has come full circle. The fear that once plagued my life is gone. The anxiety that I have around other people has been reduced to next to nothing. And my mental health? It has finally been recovered from the darkness that once took it over. But I didn't just create this channel to tell my story. I created it so that I can share with you the lessons I learned along the way, the key important principles that have shaped my life to this day, so that you too can recover from social anxiety. One of the greatest lies we are made to believe is that mental illnesses are lifelong, that we can't recover. But I am living proof that that is not the case. You, the viewer, no matter what you've gone through, no matter what you've been through, can change. And through the content on this channel, I hope you will have the confidence to do that. Here, we'll talk about what social anxiety really is, where it comes from, and how to begin healing. I'll share the science, the psychology, and the emotional side of the recovery process, from shame and loneliness to what it really feels like to be completely free from the pain that you've been experiencing. I will go through deep dives into things like identity transformation, realigning with your authentic self, and gaining the confidence to express that self in the presence of other people. Using my recovery process, I hope I can give you a visualization of what it looks like and feels like to recover from social anxiety disorder. Because the truth is, anybody can overcome social anxiety, and nobody should feel like they can't. If that message resonates with you, I'd love for you to join me here. If you've ever felt like your anxiety has been holding you back and you are looking for answers, consider subscribing to the channel and our blog, which is one of the first links in the description down below. So, thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.